across the stage here in just a few short weeks will be able to sing that to you if you were to stop in the hallway. So we hope you enjoy our performance of Hard Rock Blues as we keep that tradition going. As our 5th grade band gets their next music set for you, if you look in your program, you'll notice that this next song is called Bugler's Dream. And the percussion section likes to call it Burglar's Dream. However, the correct title is Bugler's Dream, parentheses, Olympic Fanfare. We debuted this at our All Band Day performance with the help of some of our esteemed guest trumpet players from the high school jazz band. We were thrilled to have them collaborate with us. And over the spring semester, we've encouraged our trumpet players to really hit some of those very heroic and fanfare-esque high notes that you associate with the theme to the Olympics. And the fact that some Winter Olympics were happening this winter was a nice byproduct of hearing this song on a whole bunch of NBC broadcasts, along with some music from our classroom. So it was very nice to play some music that we recognize, and we hope you enjoy our Bugler's Dream. spring semester, we choose a challenge song for our 5th grade band to play. And part of a challenge song is introducing some new rhythmic vocabulary, playing some faster notes. And also part of that is introducing some of our percussion section to some special effects tunes and instruments. And one of the special effects that we were going to bring for you tonight was an instrument called a brake drum. Now, a brake drum is literally a brake from a car. However, that was a little heavy for us to bring tonight. We didn't want our percussion section to have to don safety glasses and goggles and all that sort of stuff in order to perform for you. So instead, Mr. Aaron Thomas, could you give us a little jingle? Oh, right on cue. We would like you to listen for this very metallic sound in our percussion section as we play a song called Vulcan Rising. As some of our percussion section makes their way up to either dueling the drum set on both sides of the stage, I wanted to take a moment to recognize our rising 5th graders, soon to be 6th graders. These folks have made a fantastic musical journey this year. Just by a quick show of hands, my 5th grade friends, how many of you are playing your instrument for the first time this year? Can you give a little wave? Fantastic. Wow, that's like half of the band. Give them a big round of applause for their first year in band, and they sound like that. It's amazing. Congratulations. The other thing I wanted to recognize with this group of 5th graders is that they have come a very long way in their skill set and the music they have performed, but they've also come a very long way as an ensemble and a very close group of friends. Our Friday morning band rehearsals are quite the hang, and they are so enjoyable. And in this last tune, Rock the House, we hope that you get a glimpse of the fun that we have on Friday mornings and the fun we have in our band lessons. Now, on the left side of the stage, we have Mr. Riley Duncan rocking the drum set for us. Riley, how long have you played the drum set? Like 3 years, and I can take 0 credit for his drum set skills. This is something that he has worked on and learned outside of Pine Road. On the right side of the stage, we have Miss Ani Zucker, rocking the blue drum set. Ani, how long have you played the drum set? About 3 or 4 years, and I also can take 0 credit for Ani's skills on the drum set because this is something that she also works on outside of school. So today, I asked both of these students if they knew who the Grateful Dead were, because the Grateful Dead is very famous for playing along with 2 drum sets in their band. And they both answered yes, much to my surprise. So kudos to the parents there for really getting some good music in these folks' ears. However, tonight we are featuring the drummers up front because they had such a tremendous skill set on the drum set, we couldn't let it go to waste. And in the back of our percussion section tonight, our remaining percussion section members are adding some other special effects sounds. Mr. Tees, what are you rocking tonight? The cowbell. Very nice. Mr. Thomas, what instrument are you rocking? The bongos. Give us a little demo of what the bongos sound like. Oh, very nice. Sounds like we're in a tropical island. Mr. Alex, what are you rocking for us tonight? Some cymbal work, correct? Crash cymbal. Give us a demo of what the crash cymbal sounds like. Get ready for this one. Wow, musical fireworks. And Anderson, what instrument are you playing tonight for us? The bass drum, the heartbeat of the band. Give us a little demo of what that sounds like as well, just as a single instrument. Oh, don't get too excited about that, Anderson. Can you give it to it one more time, but blow the roof off the place with your musical sound? That's all you got? All right, give it up for our percussion section. We wanted to give them, since they spend most of the time in the back of the band, we wanted to give them a little moment to shine. We hope you enjoy our final rock tune, Rock the House. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for your patience as we got our 4th and 5th grade orchestra members seated onto the stage. This evening, you're hearing a collection of tunes from some of our youngest composers who are making their compositional debut tonight. And you're also hearing some rock songs, and tonight you're also hearing some folk songs. This song happens to be a Korean folk song inspired by our very own Mrs. Eisenman and the work she does in our general music classes. Absolutely. This song, Acknowledgements, is a song that students learn with Mrs. Eisenman to learn about the culture of Korea, and also it's a song that students would sing on their way to school. So as part of learning this song, we also learned some of the words with the help of Mrs. Eisenman. We won't ask our folks to sing it tonight, however, we hope you enjoy our Korean folk song, Acknowledgements. As you heard me say about some challenge songs for our 5th grade band with our song Vulcan Rising, every year we try to pick a challenge song for our 4th and 5th grade orchestra. And if you could hear the moaning and groaning on a Tuesday morning from your houses at about 8:30 in the morning, that was about the time that I was telling them, I'd like to rehearse this song, Mystic Caravan. And they'd all go, right? Because it was so tough. This is definitely a big reach for our 4th and 5th grade orchestra. It asks them to do a ton of new skills. I am so proud of how you have come in this tune. We hope you enjoy Mystic Caravan. Our next tune we're going to play for you is a song that has a similar theme to some of our outer space music, Vulcan Rising, Star Trek friends, live long and prosper. This song is called Rustic Dance, and what we realized was that this song made us feel like we were going and traveling to a galaxy far, far away. And in the music that you are hearing, some of our accompaniment music, you'll hear some other sounds, some otherworldly sounds, particularly at the end. So, in a moment, our stage lights are going to transport us to a galaxy far, far away. Ooh, ah. Are y'all awake tonight? You okay? Are you sure? How about a big round of applause for our tech crew changing the lights? Come on, man! I promise we didn't have to ask Alexa or Google Home to do any of that. There's real humans that can change it. So cool. We hope you enjoy Rustic Dance. Ladies and gentlemen, before we play, hi, would you like an autograph? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, before we end tonight's concert, I want to take a moment and thank many folks behind the scenes that help make our music programs, concerts, performing arts programs, our district arts festival, every creative outlet here in Lower Moreland. We have to thank some really important folks. First of all, our school board of directors who support the arts through funding. We are tremendously grateful for their support. Dr. David Heiser and our entire administration for their support, and Mr. Cole and Mrs. McMullen for their help in Pine Road, for helping all this stuff happen every day. We are so tremendously grateful for their support of music in Lower Moreland, and I think they are sounding great. Give them a big round of applause. I also want to take a moment to thank our music faculty here at the high school, at Mary Avenue, and at Pine Road. Each leg of our music department in all three buildings plays an integral role in helping concerts and performances happen here throughout the month of May and throughout the entire school year. Most importantly, I'd like to thank Mrs. Eisenman for her support at Pine Road, her support here tonight. Thank you. Tremendous thanks to Mr. Oberger and our other music faculty. Is that Mr. Weisblatt? See? My long-lost friend. Thank you to our other music faculty who are here, Mr. Weisblatt, Mr. Oberger, for helping us corral all of our young musicians tonight so they don't get lost. I'd also like to take a moment and thank you, our community, our parents, our guardians, for your support of music in Lower Moreland. Without you, we wouldn't be here. Without you setting the alarm at 6:30 in the morning to get your folks to morning rehearsals, we would not be here, and we are eternally grateful for your support. So please give yourselves a big round of applause. I'd also like to take a moment and recognize all of our musicians tonight who put in countless hours of rehearsals and lessons and practice at home. I have never been so proud of a group of students to return to the stage and share their talents with you this spring. Has been an absolute joy. So please give all of our musicians here a big round of applause. And I'd like to take one more moment of your time to recognize our rising 5th grade orchestra friends tonight. I am tremendously proud. It's been a long journey together since 3rd grade. We look forward to hearing all the great things coming from you in 6th grade and beyond. Same goes for our 5th grade band friends. We can't wait to hear all of the awesome things coming down the pipeline in your musical careers as you head through Mary Avenue and beyond. Finally, as many of you know, I was out through the month of December because we welcomed to our family a baby girl. Thank you. I wanted to take a moment and just recognize my wife, who has been the rock, the foundation of our family through all of our busy concert season. She is here tonight, and I'm so grateful for your support. Thank you for helping our family be so successful through all of our musical endeavors. Love you. So, without any further ado, I would like to share with you a special tune that we prepared for you. In the fall, we started with a tune out of our warm-up book called In the Hall of the Mountain King. And I had a student come back a few weeks later after we played it. He goes, Mr. George, the music that you gave me, it was good, but it wasn't what I know. I went and learned how to play the actual music for this, because I was giving them some just easy beginning notes to get ourselves back in shape from summer months. It was about September. And this student goes, I got the whole thing figured out. I'm good to go. And that student is Mr. Christopher Block. Give Mr. Chris a big round of applause. Christopher is going to be our featured soloist on this grand finale. So Christopher, you're going to scoot your chair forward, as in true soloist fashion. Step right up to the hot seat. And part of what makes this song fun is not only do we get to feature a soloist who has worked tremendously hard, but it's also a tune that I have joked with our 4th and 5th grade orchestra friends that I sing to myself as I am sneaking through my house at 12 o'clock at night, going to the kitchen for a handful of cookies. And then the story that I tell them, because in this song I want you to listen for the getting faster and more chaotic, is that you get caught with a handful of cookies and you have to escape back to your room and eat them under the covers. So that's our elementary version of In the Hall of the Mountain King. We should call it In the Hall of Going to Get Cookies for Midnight Snack. However, I want to congratulate Christopher on quite the career here at Pine Road. He started with me in 3rd grade, playing way beyond anything I could have ever imagined. We are tremendously proud of his hard work, and we are excited to feature his talents here tonight with our grand finale, In the Hall of the Mountain King. Finally, before we give everybody a big round of applause, the one, I know I love to talk, the last part of this is that I handed the music to the rest of the crew here only 3 days ago. Love to give everybody a professional music experience, so the rest of our orchestra is doing an equally tremendous job reading it down with very little lead time, and we like that because it keeps them on their toes. So we hope you enjoy In the Hall of the Mountain King. Summer, you will be reunited with your students